Hey guys, and welcome to my Rum Deal quest guide. When you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. For this quest you require some armor and weapons, Slayer gloves which can be bought from any Slayer master in Runescape, 40 farming, 42 crafting, 47 prayer, 50 fishing, and 42 slayer, and you need to have completed the previous quests in the quest line, being the Priest in Peril, Zogre Flesh Eaters, Big Chompy Bird Hunting, and the Jungle Potion quest. To start the quest, teleport to the Cannabis Lodestone and start walking east. You want to talk to an NPC named Pirate Pete. You can also get here using an active file. You'll want to go through all of the chat options until you get the prompt to accept the quest. Then hold down spacebar to go through the following options. Once you get the first set of options, choose option 1, and once you get the second set of options, also choose option 1. After the set of options is complete, a cutscene will play. After the cutscene has ended, you will have a dialogue with Captain Braindeath. After finishing the conversation, he will give you a blindweed seed. Yes, there is a small cutscene in between ending the conversation. You will now have the blindweed seed in your inventory. Run south and climb down the wooden stairs. Once outside, you want to run to the southern farming patches. There is only one farming patch which you can rake, and it's in the southern patches. Once you've done this, you want to plant your blindweed seed in the patch. You will then have to wait approximately 2 minutes for the blindweed to grow. You can just stand there and AFK. Once the blindweed has grown, harvest the blindweed. Then go back up the stairs inside the building and speak to Captain Braindeath. Once you finish the conversation, go to the southeast corner and climb up the ladder. Then in the northwest corner of this floor there's a hopper. Right click and use the blindweed on this hopper. Then go back down the ladder and talk to Captain Braindeath. He will then give you an empty bucket. You're going to be needing this bucket for the next step in the quest, so do not drop it by any means, as I'm not sure if you can get another one from him or not. Head outside, go down the stairs. You're going to have to go to the mountain on the other side of the island. To get there, you have to go through a conversation with the guy standing in front of the gate, the NPC that is. Click on the gate to start the conversation, then hold down spacebar and go through the entire conversation to go through the gate. Keep moving north towards the mountain. Then head up the mountain and use your bucket on the lake at the top of the mountain. Then head back to the building. Once again, to go through the gate, click on the gate and go through the conversation to enter. Get inside the building and go to the southeast corner and climb up the ladder once again. Go to the northwest corner and use the bucket on the hopper. Then go back down the ladder and talk to Captain Braindeaf. After finishing the conversation with Captain Braindeaf, he will give you a net tangled fishbowl. You will use this item to catch sluglings. Go outside and go to the southern part of the island for fishing spots. Click the fishing spot to find and catch the sluglings. I may be wrong, but I do think the fishing spots have a 5 fish limit. If you catch anything else than the sluglings, just drop it. To catch a slugling, click the fishing spot. After you've caught a slugling, you have to click the fishing spot again. You have to do this 5 times at least to get all 5 sluglings. Once you have all 5 sluglings, go inside the building. Go up the ladder in the southeast corner. Right-click and use all 5 sluglings on the pressure barrel next to the hopper in the northwest corner. Once you've done this, pull the lever once. Then go back down the ladder and talk to Captain Braindeaf. After finishing the conversation, go to the western room and talk to Davy. After going through the conversation, a cutscene will play and you will receive a holy wrench in your inventory. Then after finishing the conversation, go east, right click and use your holy wrench on the shaking thing, aka the brewing control. An evil spirit will then spawn. Kill this spirit. Then go north, talk to Captain Braindeaf. Upon finishing the conversation, go down the nearby ladder, equip your Slayer gloves and kill a fever spider. Once you've killed the spider, pick up its corpse. Then proceed by going back up to the room with the hopper and use the spider's corpse on the hopper. Once you've done this, go back down the ladder and talk to Captain Braindeath. After talking to Captain Braindeath, go south with your empty bucket. Click on the Output tab, south of the machinery. Once you click it, you will fill it up. Go outside, go down the stairs, and talk to Captain Donny north of the farming patches. Finish the conversation and then return back to Captain Braindeath. After talking to Captain Braindeath, that will be the end of the quest. I hope this helped. If it did, leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.